Hello guys, in this video we will see how to install and configure PostgreSQL Server 18.0 on Fedora Linux 43. Okay, first open any web browser, then go to PostgreSQL official website. It is postgresql.org. See here, at the time of making this video, the latest release is PostgreSQL 18. Click on download or click on download, both are same. Then select the operating system family Linux, then select the Red Hat or Rocky or Alma Linux. See, the PostgreSQL M repository currently supports RHR, Rocky Linux, Alma Linux and Fedora. Select the version. See here we have the versions from 13 to 18. I am going to install latest version, so select it. Then select the platform. See here we have the Fedora Linux. Select the version. See, once you selected it, populated the list of the commands that needs to be executed. Okay, so copy these commands one by one. It will install the repository RPM. So open terminal, paste it, hit enter, then provide the password of sudo user, hit enter. It is done. Control A. Now install PostgreSQL Server. Sudo dnf install PostgreSQL 18-server. If you want to install 17, you need to give 17. Okay, so -18-server. Hit enter. Type A for confirmation. Hit enter again. See, it is going to install PostgreSQL Server 18 on these dependencies and see the version 18. Okay, type A for confirmation and hit enter. Type A and hit enter. See, we have successfully installed PostgreSQL Server 18.0. Okay, now verify the status of the PostgreSQL Server. Sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL -18. See, PostgreSQL Server is installed. It is disabled, but it is not started. So first we have to initialize the database. Now we have to start sudo systemctl start PostgreSQL -18. Also enable sudo systemctl enable PostgreSQL -18. It is typo. Hit enter. Successfully started and enabled. Now verify the status. Sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL -18. See, PostgreSQL Server is enabled and it is active and running. And also see here, press the tab to then Q to quit. See here, these are the PIDs for the PostgreSQL processes: logger, IO worker, checkpointer, background writer, wall writer, auto vacuum launcher, logical replication launcher, and this is the data directory. Okay, Control A. Now connect to PostgreSQL Server. Sudo su-postgres PSQL. See, we have successfully connected to PostgreSQL Server, but see here, this is not the version of the PostgreSQL Server. It is PSQL client version. To verify the version of the PostgreSQL Server, we have to run the command select. See, we have installed PostgreSQL Server 18.0. Now the first step after connecting to PostgreSQL Server is we have to set the password for superuser, that is Postgres. So first verify list of users /du. See here we have only one user, that is Postgres. We can also get the list of the users by running select username from pg_user. See, we got the same. Now set the password for this user. Alter user Postgres with password, then set the password. See, we have successfully set the password. Now verify list of databases \l. The commands that starts with / are called meta commands. See, these are the default databases that comes with PostgreSQL Server 18.0. You can also get the list of the databases by running select dat name from pg_database. See, we got the same. Okay, now create database. See, we have created database and this is the one of the database. Now switch to this database and create a table. To switch to database, we have to use \c, then provide the name of the database. See, you are now connected to database bank as user Postgres. Now verify list of tables. See, you don't have any tables, so create table. Create table. See, we have created table customer in public schema. This is the one of the table. Okay, now insert some data into this table. See, we have inserted these rows. Okay, now we will create user. Create user. Whatever is there in singular double quotes, it is the password. Now verify. See, we have created user David. Now exit from the current session, connect to PostgreSQL Server with this user. To exit, we have to use \q PSQL -h means host name localhost, because PostgreSQL Server is installed on this PC. Then -u must be caps. Then username is David -d means database. Then provide the name of the database. As I told you, whatever is there in singular double quotes, that is the password. So provide it. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify the currently logged in user. Select current_user. See, we have connected to PostgreSQL Server with the user David. Now try to access the database that we have created with this user. See, you are now connected to database bank as user David. Now run the query against the table that is there in this database. See, permission needed for table customer, because we have created user but we haven't granted any privileges. That's why we have received this error. Okay, exit. Now we'll see how to stop, start and restart PostgreSQL Server 18.0 on Fedora Linux 43. So we can't stop or start with this Postgres user. So exit, sudo systemctl stop PostgreSQL. If you don't give the version number like this -18, it won't work. So let me show you. See, service not found. So we have to give -version number. Now verify the status. See, PostgreSQL Server is inactive or dead. See here. Okay, quit to quit. You can also verify by trying to connect to PostgreSQL Server. Sudo su-postgres PSQL. See, we are unable to connect. So exit from the current user. Now start it. Sudo systemctl start PostgreSQL. Now verify the status. See, PostgreSQL service is active and running. It is started 4 seconds ago. Quit to quit, control it. If you want to restart, sudo systemctl restart PostgreSQL -18. Now verify the status. See, we have restarted 2 seconds ago. Control it. Until now, we have connected PostgreSQL Server by using PSQL client. You can also connect PostgreSQL Server by using pgadmin or dbeaver. Those are the most popular tools. You can search for my YouTube channel how to install both pgadmin or dbeaver on Fedora Linux operating systems. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to install and configure PostgreSQL Server 18.0 on Fedora Linux 43. Okay, for more PostgreSQL or Linux tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.